Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Hedge fund veteran Mark Yusko says Bitcoin FOMO incoming as BTC completes halving. Here's when. Next, new Telegram mini apps will be so convenient users won't know it's crypto. Also, the Runes protocol will ignite a new season for Bitcoin after the halving. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We have a quick request that doesn't cost you anything in order to help. Help us grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers by September, which would be our channel's 1-year anniversary. All we ask is that you click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. By clicking on these, it does help grow the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, hedge fund veteran Mark Yusko says Bitcoin FOMO incoming as BTC completes halving. Here's when. Morgan Creek Capital founder Mark Yusko thinks that we have not yet seen the FOMO, or fear of missing out, phase grip Bitcoin market participants. Speaking at the Bitcoin Investor Day, the hedge fund veteran says that the Bitcoin's latest halving kicked up BTC's fair value from $50,000 to about $80,000. According to Yusko, he sees sidelined traders and investors rushing in to load up on Bitcoin once BTC rallies toward its new fair value. Fair value has doubled in each of the previous halving cycles. Now I don't think it will double this time because now we have inscription fees related to ordinals. And so instead of going from $50,000, where fair value is pre-halving, to $100,000, I actually think we go probably to $80,000-ish, but we're still below $80,000. So once you start going toward that new fair value post-halving, then the FOMO kicks in. Once the FOMO kicks in and you get the increased adoption from the demand shift from the Bank of America and Merrill Lynch and the thundering herd finally getting approval, I think all of that is going to push us to a very different price level. Yusko highlights that FOMO has not even started based on the low search activity for Bitcoin on Google. He also says that people close to him have not yet asked him about BTC. This conference is an echo chamber. We talk to each other on crypto Twitter about how smart we are, but the average person, my family members are not calling me yet, but they will. At time of writing, Bitcoin is trading for $65,246, up 2.38% in the last 24 hours. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, new Telegram mini apps will be so convenient users won't know it's crypto. Ton Foundation's Justin Hyun tells Cointelegraph about the benefits of Tether's launch on the Ton chain. Telegram's 900 million users will be able to make peer-to-peer interactions seamlessly as the messaging app incorporates many apps and the Tether stablecoins. Many users will interface with crypto for the first time and not even notice it. Developers will also benefit as they launch e-commerce, paywalled content, games, and other business activities on top of the open network's Ton's Layer 1 blockchain more smoothly thanks to the stablecoin. Ton Foundation Director of Investments Justin Hyun told Cointelegraph's Ezra Raghurera at the Token 2049 conference in Dubai. Telegram is also continuing the rollout of its Ton-based wallet. The launch of Tether on Ton really unlocks the creator economy that is already happening in Ton and Telegram as users no longer need to jump through the barriers of having to acquire a different type of crypto or token, Hyun said. He added, the most interesting use cases are the ones that engage in social viral mechanics. So there are games that are being created on a daily basis that are powered through Telegram mini apps. Those products will be available without downloading outside apps. The advantages of that are clear. Hyun gave the Catizen game as an example. When the developers came to Ton from a different blockchain, they gained 2 million users in 2 months compared to 600,000 in a year and a half previously. Other social media are highly regionalized. We have seen the rise of super apps which were not able to break through the barriers, Hyun said, pointing to WeChat in China, Line in Japan, and Kakao Talk in South Korea. Ton's global reach and native USDT remove the need for local payment gateways. Tether also makes it possible for Telegram to circumvent the payment restrictions imposed by Google and Apple. Ton is thus returning to the original vision that was scuttled by the inability of the open network to hold an initial coin offering in 2020 due to United States Securities and Exchange Commission's opposition, Hyun said. The Ton Foundation was created in 2021 by open source developers who took over the project. Our next top headline: the Runes protocol will ignite a new season for Bitcoin after the halving. The Runes protocol will launch when Bitcoin's halving takes place, and a wave of new tokens will ignite a new season for the world's largest blockchain. The 2024 halving is a major event in the cryptocurrency world. This year, however, the Runes protocol and the hunt for the epic Satoshi, the first Satoshi of the halving block, will begin on the same day, and that could be an even more significant event in Bitcoin's history. The second phase of Bitcoin, the Ordinals protocol, launched in December 2022 and brought an unprecedented cultural movement to the world's largest blockchain. It is often referred to as the second phase of Bitcoin. Ordinals allowed users to begin putting things such as images, audio, and code files on the Bitcoin blockchain. After that successful launch, developer Casey Rodomore introduced the concept of the Runes token protocol, which is designed to facilitate the creation of fungible tokens on the Bitcoin network. The Runes token protocol is set to activate when the halving occurs. A battle for block space will begin where players will compete with each other to see who can issue the first tokens and the best token names, followed by a battle to see who can be the first to buy these tokens. Exchanges around the world are already preparing to list the main tokens that will launch with the Runes protocol. Marketplaces and dexes, such as Magic Eden and OKX respectively, have already announced that they will support tokens created from the Runes protocol starting on day one. The historical significance of the Runes and Ordinals protocols. Unlike blockchains such as Ethereum and Solana, which are known as platforms for application development and environments for issuing and exchanging other assets, Bitcoin has historically been perceived as an asset with no special purpose. Since Ordinals launched for the first time in history, thousands of people have been using the Bitcoin network every day to acquire assets priced in Bitcoin. In just over a year, more than $3 billion has already been moved through these Ordinals assets, involving nearly 600,000 unique wallets and 2.5 million on-chain transactions. The Ordinals protocol has culturally impacted Bitcoin in a way not seen in years, leading the market to denote this period as the second phase of Bitcoin, characterized by a rebirth of accelerated innovation around the world's largest blockchain. With the new interest in navigating and building on Bitcoin, products such as wallets, nodes, unspent transaction output, or UTXO, managers, and even the mempool have improved. Discussions around decentralized finance, or DeFi, and Bitcoin's Layer 2 solutions are more intense than Eve drawing consider attention from venture capitalists. The Ordinals protocol ignited a new flame in Bitcoin, and the Runes protocol represents the next phase. Who's going to win the $1 million Satoshi? The halving block itself will be the most contested and lucrative block in history. In addition to this retail competition for block spaces, there will also be a duel among miners. One player who mines the halving block will collect a Satoshi classified as epic with an estimated value of more than $1 million. Additionally, in anticipation of Bitcoin network congestion, some projects are creating solutions to scale trading on the Runes protocol. In the past, a bridge that enabled the exchange of Bitcoin assets on Solana was successful. Now platforms more aligned with Bitcoin are emerging, such as VeChain, a Bitcoin Layer 2 focused on runes. Users are also becoming more educated about Bitcoin as the market prepares for the arrival of the first tokens created with the Runes protocol. Likewise, thousands of people have started running Bitcoin nodes and are educating themselves about UTXOs to gain an advantage during these token launches. NFT communities like the Pizza Ninjas are having made significant efforts to educate their holders on these topics. The Ninjas created a complete survival guide for runes and offer 24/7 help desks in English and Chinese for their holders. Moreover, the market has been experiencing a pre-runes season. Some runes standard tokens have already been pre-distributed through airdrops to Bitcoin NFT holders. Each collection employs its own distribution model. Some took snapshots of NFT holders and will distribute tokens after the halving, while others will distribute tokens based on the duration that users have held their NFTs. The longer an NFT has been held, the more tokens a user will receive. Runestone is an example of an NFT collection that will conduct a one-time snapshot. RSIC is an example of a collection that will distribute tokens based on the length of time an NFT has been held. The second option that users have to capitalize on the trend is to purchase BRC-20 tokens, WZRD, and PUPS, for example, that will migrate from the BRC-20 standard to the Runes standard. The table below segments all the developments related to pre-Runes projects, marketplaces, and launchpads that are set to launch. Bitcoin's second season is approaching one of its most climatic moments. Runes tokens will become historic, loved, hated, transformative, frightening, necessary, exhausting, and everything imaginable at the same time. But they will happen, and nothing will stop them. Welcome to Season 2. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.